It was a special Sunday in Le Mans on the grid of the Bugatti circuit as French motorcycle fans were loud and excited for the main race of the Michelin Grand Prix de France. The event broke its own attendance record of 2023, registering 297,471 passionate people who joined the party this weekend in France. Red Bull Gas Tech 3 was prepared for a flag-to-flag race as gray clouds threatened the circuit, but in the end, it was a dry, but windy race that awaited the grid. Pedro Acosta could not deliver what he wanted so badly, a great result for his team's Grand Prix, after the rookie made a mistake early in the race, and crashed. Augusto Fernandez managed to bring a few points to his garage after a tough race, finishing in 13th. Sometimes, we tend to forget that Pedro Acosta is just a MotoGP rookie. After his impressive debuts in the Premier class, with 2 podiums, a front-row start and a silver sprint medal, the Shark crashed after making a mistake. It happens, it is part of the game, and part of the learning process. The Red Bull Gas Tech 3 had a different Sunday plan in mind though, after the rookie topped the warm-up session in the morning. When the lights went out this afternoon, he made a rocket and gained 1 position in the first lap, placing himself just behind Maverick Vinales. Pedro's early pace was strong, and soon in lap 2 he attacked Vinales and overtook him. However, as he tried to make a move on both Fabio Di Giannantonio and Alex Espargaro in the 3rd sector, he crashed. It is a great shame for Acosta and his team, after a promising start. The weekend was not bad overall. After the sprint, we made a big step on the bike's setting, and the feeling was really good in the warm-up this morning. Today could have been a good day. We made a good start, the bike worked well, but there were a few guys doing strange things on the track, and we ended up crashing. One more year. It feels like it is becoming a tradition for me in Le Mans. Let's try again at the next round in Barcelona, Pedro Acosta said. As he lined up in 20th on the grid, Augusto Fernandez was hoping to bring his team a good result after he had seen his feeling on the bike improve over the weekend. Opting with the soft tire at both front and back of his bike, the Spaniard did not take the best start and found himself at the back of the grid after the first lap. Things were not going to be easy from there, but he started to set up with his race pace, riding his fastest lap on lap 5 in 1 minute 32.011 seconds, one that allowed him to gain ground and overtake Alex Rins and Luca Marini, and sit behind Takaaki Nakagami, behind whom he was on the starting grid. The race was challenging. Augusto struggled to settle into a competitive race pace, a bit far from the group ahead to benefit from them. With the few crashes having occurred at the front, Augusto Fernandez finished in 13th, and scored 3 points, a small reward for his team at home. We had a bad start today, which put us in a bad position for the race, and we paid the price. I expected to start better to be with the faster group, but it did not happen. I could not ride like I wanted. It was a tough and frustrating race, but we have to look at the positive. It is the best I've felt since the start of the season. I am looking forward to the next round in Barcelona. It is a track that I enjoy, and hopefully our confidence will continue growing, Augusto Fernandez commented.